To talk to us about Timmins, Ontario is Jessica West from the Timmins Economic Development Corporation. So Jessica, tell us about this city. I think about, 8-hour drive away from Toronto. So what is offered here and why should new immigrants think about settling in Timmins?
So Timmins is a great community. It is quite smaller than Toronto. We're at about 42,000 people, but that makes for great connections. As soon as you make a connection with one person, it just propels, and then the whole community ends up knowing you. So it's really great for career advancement opportunities in that sense, and really feeling a sense of community and welcoming.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about some of the industries or sectors that are in demand right now in Timmins.
So in demand right now, Timmins is a huge mining community. So we have a lot of jobs in the mining sector right now, mining supply or mining itself, and a lot of the skilled trades. So millwright, mechanics, machine operators, and truck drivers. We're also looking in our health sector for PSWs and nurses. There's also our finance sector for accounting positions and other administrative positions.
Jessica, what are the websites for newcomers to go to get this information?
So newimmigration.ca would give them information about Timmins and the communities surrounding Timmins, so anything in the far northeast area. So they can find information about the town of Cochrane, Kirkland Lake, Timiskaming Shores, anywhere else that they would be interested in moving. We also have our New to Timmins guide, which will offer them Timmins-specific information in terms of education, healthcare, and real estate prices.
Yeah, that's the other good question. What's the affordability of housing like in Timmins?
So the average cost of living right now is about $196,000 for a single detached home, where you're looking at 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So it's very good in terms of the rest of Canada.
Yeah,
yes, mortgage prices too. You're looking at roughly a little over $16,000 a year, which will end you with, I think the average income in Timmins right now is $62,000 after mortgage prices.
Let's briefly talk about the work-life balance in Timmins, Ontario. From your view, what's it like to be, obviously working there, but also just having a family and living in Timmins?
So Timmins is surrounded by roughly 500 rivers. So we have a lot of rivers and parks, hiking trails for outdoor leisure activities. In town, we also have an arts and culture committee. We have the symphony orchestra, and we have a lot of team committees, whether it's baseball and hockey. So there's a lot of sports that you can participate in outside of work to kind of build your community.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jessica, for your time.
Thank you.